Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Try not to make the camera shake there. So, as you know, I've got these models from the trade show yesterday, and I kind of want to do a little review on these. So I found out these are from a 2019 run, these B&O GP40s. And they came with real crappy couplers, so I've already changed that out. I've changed the CVs in them so that way they can run with everybody else. Other than that, that's it. Nothing has been changed out of these models. So in the, let's move this back just a tiny bit here. That'll do. So in the box, you get your literature. Sorry. Basically, the ESU functions and CVs. You get an exploded part diagram, the Atlas extended warranty, and if you need a return for product warranty, the return. Inside it basically is like this. There's two screws that hold on the model while it's inside, and if you choose, you can just screw them back in. If not, you can just undo it. There comes with a little, almost like plugs to fill in the bottom of the locomotive if you choose so. And it also comes with a pair of sunshades, which I will soon add to the models. The model overall, and sorry I forgot my flashlight, but the model overall, as you can see, it looks really good. You can see the back of the other one, so. But I've been running these models. As I said, the only thing that I've had to do so far has been the speed matching, so that way they can run with everybody else. Other than that, that's it. Here's the other side of this one. Now I know somebody's probably gonna be like, what's the difference between the GP40 and a GP40-2? Well, I should have brought one out and showed it to you. But right about in this back area, back here, right underneath of the radiator section here, there is a sight glass, and that's really about the only other distinctive thing that you can notice from these GP40s to a GP40-2. The difference on these ones compared to my Atherns are they do not come with rock plows. B&O ordered these with the switch stanchions. They come with a 3-chime air horn, and that was, as far as I know, all. I don't know the engine type in this or anything, so this model itself features ESU Loke sound. I believe this is it's maybe either version 4 or version 5. Let's see if it says it on the manual here. Let me see. Version 5. So we're getting the Loke sound version 5 for this. The windows, I will, as I said, I will be putting them on later. They go right about here. There's tiny, tiny little holes that you put them in. So enough rambling. Let's go ahead and get this one sounding. So out of the box, these two guys were, in comparison to my GP30s here, and even the Athearn Genesis GP40s, these boys were very quiet out of the box. And turned up the volume, so that was one of the things. And speed matching, as I said, that's about the only other thing. So there's your headlight. It's a nice golden white, and I love that color. To me, it looks perfect. It's a little bright, and I may have to see if I can tone down the brightness to the headlight a little bit, but it's not bad. All right, let's get there's the bell. Which sounds really good to me. There's the horn. And that is a playable horn, so as long as you hold it down and your throttle is really good, you can make some very fun little horn sounds as that. Other noticeable features on this, as I said, there's the horns. I think one of the other things that I like on this so there's a bit of a difference in this sound that I can tell, but when you hit F11, the sounds for the fans, the radiator fans, they turn on, and you can note a little bit of a difference in it. And function 4 is dynamic brake. So there you hear it spinning up for the dynamic braking. There, you just heard it at the end. So I'm going to mute this, and we're going to take a listen to the motor sound. As soon as this plane goes by, I don't know if y'all can hear that. There's speed step 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Speed step 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So very very smooth engines. Very, I mean, these are 2019 if I'm not mistaken, if I looked it up correctly. So these things have been sitting in the guy's hobby shop for who knows how long at this point. So let's go ahead and get these two paired up and get them running. So overall, I'm very pleased with these models. They look great, and they run great with all the other models, including scale trains and the Genesis models. So these look really good now. God, I cannot get this thing to stop wiggling. There. Let's get these boys some speed. Let's move you down here real fast. Coming out of this turn, this is 30 scale miles an hour on the Digitrack DT402 throttle. So overall, great models from the nice folks over at Atlas. I'm very pleased that I finally found these two models. I've been wanting a pair since I've gotten into the chassis system here lately. And as I've told a lot of people, they look good and sound good, which is all that matters to me. And once you get on a speed match, they look great. So overall, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, we will talk to you later.